Okay, so we're talking Tron Ares. We're talking Tron Legacy.
Yeah.
We're talking Tron. We just did our big Tron cast.
We did, yeah. This is like an
Now-
appendices to
You want to give us a
Do it.
pitch for Tron
Ascension.
Ascension.
So
Okay.
Ascension was the working title for Ares for years.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
which I think is also an appropriate title for Ares.
It is.
It could definitely
It
be
is.
called Ascension.
Definitely, yeah.
But I want to collaborate with you on this because I just have kind of a rough idea
Okay,
of what I think that the movie should go into next.
let's hear it.
I think that fundamentally, this is the time to bring everything together. We've had a
Absolutely.
trilogy, 3 separate stories. There's your Trinity,
Okay.
that are loosely connected
Yeah.
with characters.
Especially Legacy. But-
Legacy is more
Yeah.
connected to anything
Sure.
than anything, but
Right.
yeah. So I think it's time to get a movie now that brings everything together for like a conclusion,
Okay.
like a total finale
Yeah.
to the grid,
Sure.
the story of the grid.
Sure.
Because we've done every major idea.
Right.
It's a guy gets sucked into a video game.
Right.
Guy gets trapped in a video game and his son gets him out of the video game. And they tease, what if video games come into the real world? Ares
Then they did.
is all.
Came into the real world.
Video game comes into the real world. And now they're made permanent.
Right.
So the story kicks off, as all of the stories kick off.
The grid.
The grid. Right?
Where's
So-
the news footage? It's always news
grid-
footage, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's usually that camera pan.
Yeah.
Since Legacy, it's been that.
Right.
So the grid, a digital frontier, a system
Mm-hmm.
where all information is free and open,
Hmm.
populated by living computer programs, protected by Tron.
Hmm.
So I think that's your opening statement
Okay.
of what the grid is.
Okay.
Because Tron is in there,
Right.
you've got the digital world, the physical world,
Yeah.
it's all kind of summarized in that.
Mm-hmm.
After years of silence, Sam Flynn makes a public appearance.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
Hey, what happened to that Flynn Lives short film? You remember that?
We should have mentioned that.
I watched that.
Because that's a good one.
I watched that after I watched Legacy the other day. I was like, oh yeah, there's a short film, and he's like, Flynn Lives,
Yeah.
and then Ram is there.
Ram. Yes, he's in this movie.
Alan Bradley comes in Tron, and he's like,
Mhm.
what's going on?
He's like, Alan Bradley's
Flynn
like, hey,
lives.
I need you to come help me
Yeah.
reboot the grid.
Yeah,
It's like, what? It's very cool.
they never really did anything.
So here's what we're doing with that. So, he reveals a new version of the grid.
Mm.
A bigger version, and a version that is interconnected with every other grid.
Wow.
Okay, so the
Sprawling universe.
the largest digital frontier the world has ever known. Okay, a true digital frontier.
This is like the multiverse.
He's got orbiting
grids.
satellites. Okay,
Wow.
orbiting satellites,
Okay.
which also have the Tron laser attached to them,
Nice.
so he can materialize
Yeah.
things on Earth.
Yeah.
Materialize the grid, and
Nice.
you can go into the grid.
Wow.
Okay.
Interesting.
So full, just like Legend of Korra, spirit world into real world integration.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
digital and physical have now become one.
Wow.
So you've got programs in the real world, and you've
Yeah.
got people in the grid.
Right.
And the main question I have of the story is, what happens when? Because basically, Tron asks the question, "What if God was just a guy?"
Right. Just a dude.
Then Legacy says, "What if programs and users were more equivalent than we thought?"
Mm-hmm.
Then what if those things have to cohabit the same world?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What if programs and users have to coexist?
Right.
So programs are different from users in the sense that they're kind of more pure
Yes.
because they're binary beings.
Yep.
They exist and their worldview is completely internally consistent.
Yep.
And if it isn't, then they're corrupted.
Right.
So that was a kind of a moral and philosophical dilemma. I think
Sure.
that would be really interesting to explore.
Yeah.
The relationship between mankind and the grid.
Yeah.
So the actual plot would be it would kind of, the news footage and stuff would be humans and programs are living together, and we've created, and we've solved world hunger, we've solved all these sicknesses.
We see that at the end of Ares. Yeah.
We've all this great stuff has happened.
Right.
But there's a dark side to progress.
Of course.
Okay. The Dillinger Corporation has gone under.
Sure.
So we've got Sark
Their guy's
and
gone.
everything.
Their guy is in the grid.
Their guy is not gone because Dillinger Jr. is still alive.
Oh,
Edward
Cillian Murphy comes
Cillian
back.
Murphy.
Ah,
So
yes.
Cillian Murphy is
Yes.
your main villain.
Love it.
Because he's an all-star actor. He's won 1,000 Oscars. He's Chris Nolan's baby. He's in every Nolan movie now ever since Batman Begins.
Right.
He has access to the Dillinger Grid, which means he has access to Master Control and Sark.
Yep.
So Master Control becomes an advanced AI system, which basically foresees a digital apocalypse.
Oh.
It's saying humans and programs cannot coexist.
Right. This is
they're
leading
incompatible.
To the destruction of both.
They're incompatible. They will eventually war with each other.
Sure.
And it's actually a reasonable assumption.
Yeah.
It's reasonable to believe that because man naturally rebels against God.
Yeah.
If man-like beings and God-like beings coexisted, there would be war.
Yeah. Well, it's the traditional Terminator scenario.
Sure.
It's AI takes over and decides humanity is a problem. Right. And humanity decides the same thing. So there's a war between the humans and the machines.
Right. So whoever controls the grid controls the world.
Right.
The grid is key to everything. The grid is bigger than the internet. It's literally physically and digitally connecting everything. Time and teleportation. I'm talking about transportation, transmutation. People have become hybrid program. I mean, crazy stuff, right?
Creepy.
Now the only thing is, human beings cannot have children with programs.
Sure.
They're just not compatible.
Sure.
It's only happened once, and it's Sam Flynn's kid.
With Cora.
Sam Flynn had to have a kid with Cora.
Wow.
Ares is looking for Sam. He's trying to find Cora.
Sure.
Because he's the first program to receive the permanence code.
Right.
They've connected already because they've built the grid together.
Yep.
And Ares is basically the new Tron of this giant grid that expands the whole planet.
Okay. Yeah.
So he's patrolling, and he's got his conscripts.
His team,
they call them the conscripts in the original movie.
Oh, yeah.
So he's got the conscripts, right?
Okay.
His 12 disciples.
Nice.
Okay?
Nice.
So 12 other little Trons that all follow Ares, right?
Okay.
Then we get the actual opening of the movie. The actual opening sequence of the movie is a funeral for Alan. Alan's dead. Okay? The original Tron is dead.
Yeah.
So Sam Flynn is at the funeral.
That's the public appearance he makes?
Well, he did that earlier.
Oh, okay.
That's in between now and it'll be 2035 by the time the next one comes out.
Wow.
So between 2025 and 2035.
So Hedlund is an old man now.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Flynn is...
Yes, he's literally taken his father's place.
Yeah.
I guess by then Jared Leto would probably be pretty old. We can digitally de-age him.
By then all these movies will be AI anyway.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. They'll be literally created by programs. He's at the funeral.
Yeah.
And Cora's not there. Cora has gone missing. Just like his dad went missing.
Okay.
And it's because she was pregnant with his kid.
Oh.
So he's like, he feels like his father.
Do programs age?
In a lot of
ways.
ways.
They wouldn't age, would they?
I mean, if they're physical, they would.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
I assume.
They have bodies and blood.
You
now.
become,
Yeah.
You become impermanence
Right.
program, as Flynn calls it. So he's left alone. Cora's missing. Cora went somewhere into the grid. The grid is so expansive, there's no possible way you can find her in there.
Right.
He employs the help of Ares, now Tron, to assemble a team and go find Cora, all the while trying to stop Sark, the Dillinger program, from creating a war between humans and programs. So you'd have this major odyssey in the grid, where we go, it's Sam and Tron, and your third character can either be Eve Kim, or you come up with an original character as your third.
Sure.
But you have to have 3 leads, and then you have the conscripts,
Sure.
which are like their 12 disciples. And then they go into the grid, and you have this epic journey where they meet all these crazy monsters and this cool stuff going on, and weird programs and backways and cool all kinds of crazy stuff. The climax is kind of a grid-sized, real-world-sized war, where you're interchanging between, kind of like Last Jedi, where Rey and Kylo are fighting, but they're in inner space with each other.
Rise of Skywalker.
Rise of Skywalker.
Yes.
Where they're digitally and physically fighting each other in the grid and in the real world.
Great idea.
So in the end, Tron sacrifices himself to defeat Sark, but not Ares Tron, the original Tron. Because Tron still exists.
Oh, yes.
They find him during the Odyssey. They find the original Tron.
Wow.
He's been baptized. He's in all white, right?
Yeah.
So at the very end of their Odyssey, they get to Iso City, okay, where the Isos exist, right?
Yeah.
and it's Sark and it's Ares, and they've both converged at the ISO city.
Okay.
And it's basically heaven.
Yeah.
And there's Korra and Flynn's son.
You can design it kind of like
kid.
Mount Olympus, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great. I like that.
So you'd have that, and then you could have, obviously, like, other references to other Tron stuff. Like you could have, like, the original old guy in the big silly suit.
Oh, yeah,
He could be in there. Dumont, yeah. And I just think that would be cool. And then you'd have them all converge. Original Tron sacrifices himself to defeat Sark. Mirroring their final battle in the first movie.
Right, yeah.
Users and programs in the world unite with the ISOs to destroy Master Control.
Nice.
Sam Flynn ascends to a digital consciousness, similar to the way that his father did, right?
Oh, yeah.
So they kind of go into ISO City and it's not digital or physical anymore. It becomes spiritual.
Oh, wow.
So it's a literal spiritual
Wow.
existence.
Love it.
And then Ares becomes the new Tron of basically the world.
That's great.
So that's kind
that's
of
a great pitch.
I think you can kind of go full circle there with the story.
Yes.
And you can have the 12 conscripts kind of all be our supporting cast.
Yeah.
They can all have different personalities.
Sure.
One of them can be secretly giving information to Sark, and then you can have the other ones maybe are sacrificed or are persecuted throughout the journey. Because they're following Flynn and he's like kind of the creator, but. Right. I don't know. There's I think there's a lot you can do.
So many things you could do.
I think plot-wise, though, that's how you bring everyone together.
Yes. It's
a great way to end it.
It's a great way to end it.
Yeah.
Because it feels final.
Yeah.
The story feels very final.
Right.
Which is great. And that's what they need. And they didn't do that here. So obviously they want to do more. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, the box office isn't really there.
But it never has been.
It's going to happen. You're right. It never has been. It's so true. So who knows?
It's not a shock. You can look on Letterboxd and see all of every Tron movie, the rating is right in the middle.
Yep.
The box office is always subpar.
Yep.
The popularity is always just kind of meh. But Disney keeps doing it.
But over time, these grow. I mean, Legacy now is beloved by so many.
It's true. I'm curious if the same thing will happen with Ares.
I think it will. I must have no doubt it will. I really strongly think this movie is actually really strong, especially visually and the music.
Yeah.
But Ares' story too. Mm-hmm. People are really going to end up catching on. This is actually a great story.
I hope that people come around to liking Ares.
Yeah, I think they will. Well, let us know.
Do you have any other ideas for?
I don't have any ideas. I just want to see Sam and Korra. That's all I want to see.
What do you want to see them do?
I just want to see them meet Ares and go, "What's up?" And just talk.
Whoa! What's up?
Just talk. They just talk about Flynn, and they talk about
just a direct.
It would just be.
Sequel.
I would just do a character, single location.
No digital anything at all.
No digital anything.
It's just all physical.
It's just
There's no programs.
It's just all conversation between these characters.
It's like 12 Angry Men, except
12 Angry Men, but with programs. No, I don't know. I haven't given it much thought. Obviously, you have to have a lot of action and different things like that. Your ideas are great. I think that's the way to go. The integration, further integration of the digital and physical worlds is what's interesting. So let us know what you think about Tron Ares and about the future of the Tron franchise. We want to know, what are your ideas for the whole thing moving forward? Leave a comment down below. Make sure you check out our Tron podcast that we just did. We covered all 3 movies. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe to the bell so you get notified of all the videos, and we'll see you next time right here on The Real.